Hi everybody, it's Willa from Real and Mystical. So we continue with the third video in the series of my loose leaf herbal incense for burning on your cauldron or any other type of spell work. And the one we're making now is called Dreamwalker. So this is for helping you with meditation, lucid dreaming, to just bring you down before you go to bed, um, for astral travel, what have you. This is another one of my favorite blends, and this is the one I use often. This is also can be used wonderful for anxiety, to help bring you down out of the rafters when you need it, like I do. So with Dreamwalker, the first thing we're going to need is we need sage, white sage. So I have a bag here, but we're going to have to break this up ourselves. So I'm just going to get out a couple of handfuls and we'll see how that goes. Now normally you can just break it right off from any stems. It really doesn't take too long. And then I just set the stems over out of the way. Let's see how easy it's going to break up. So I like to use this one especially when I've had a really busy day and I want to come home. And we have another great one called Chillin'. But this one, Dreamwalker, I like this one when I want to do some lucid dreaming or deep meditation. And that's just what I named it because it's what it put me in my mind of. So we're getting this all broken up. Make sure you got tough hands if you're doing this. Alright, so I think that's pretty good. Then I can always add in more later if I need to. I'm going to take out the stems. So now we have our sage. So we have our base. And then the next thing we're going to add, and you're not going to believe this, yeah you will, we're adding in lemongrass. So I set all the herbs over here. Let me bring them up here. So now we're adding more lemongrass. So let's give that a good covering across the top. Remember, lemongrass is great for relieving anxiety and nervousness. So that's the reason why you might find it in a lot of incense like this. After lemongrass, we're going to add mugwort. I don't think this is something we want to add. Maybe just one little good handful too. I'm going to add a little more. I want to cover the top. There we go. I'm happy with that. And then after the mugwort, we're going to add rosemary. And I'm going to give this a healthy sprinkle across the top. Rosemary is very potent, but it works also well with the mugwort and the sage and the lemongrass. After that, we want to add some chamomile, but don't overdo the chamomile. So I'm just going to take like a fistful and I'm going to sprinkle it in a spiral pattern to bring it in. And I just want to cover the top sporadically. There we go. That is perfect. Let me show you this. Can you see that? That is perfect. Perfect covering. Next, all my videos are in real time. So if they look a little wacky or I look a little wacky, that's just the way it is. So the next one is, after rosemary and chamomile, is your lavender. Now your lavender, you do want to add a couple of good handfuls. So that's what I'm going to do. Oh my God, that lavender, you can smell it. So there we go. Then after your lavender, you want to add your copal. Now this one doesn't call for frankincense, it's just copal. So again, I had to go in and ground it up like this. Just gently hit it like this and it will break it down. And then we're just going to sprinkle this whole thing across the top. Perfect. Perfect. So now we have that in. We have our sage in. And I want to give this a little bit of a mix to see if I need to add more sage at this time. And I think I do. Yeah, I need to add just a little bit more sage. Yeah, like I didn't know that was going to happen. And like I said, I just break it right off the stem. And I pull the stem out. I remember breaking walnuts like this for making putting across brownies. So we'll add some more. You can burn this on a charcoal round. You can use this in a simmering pot. You can use it in a mojo bag, dream pillow. I'll pop it through the doll, that's what you want to call it. Agree. Or you can just set some on a dish. But do not consume. Do not ingest this incense as it has essential fragrance oils mixed in with it. So, and don't apply it to the skin. This is an incense. This is made for burning or using as a spell mix. There, I think that did that. I'm pretty happy with that. Now, I need to add some lavender oil. Yeah, I don't like them stoppers that come in these bottles. They never work right for me. Well, I had trouble with this one clogging on me before, so let me try this one, this new one. See how it will do. Same thing, it looks like it's going to, wait a minute. Is that going to come out? It looks like I'm shaking a whole lot in there. I'm not, because these droppers and these ones don't work as well. I often just take them out and use a pipette, and that's what I should have done, but I didn't think about that before I started. So I may not put in all the lavender oil. You will need 20 drops of lavender, and you will need 10 drops of lemongrass. Yeah, I don't think this is going to let me pull it out. Yeah, it did. So be careful. I think, yeah. I think that did it. See if the lemongrass is going to work. Lemongrass done fine. It was the lavender I was having a little bit of an issue with. I'll put the lid back on after I spill it. Okay. And then you can see where I knocked the spoon out. And I knocked it all over Hades. Uncoordinated. But my incense are beautiful and they smell divine. So there you go. I'm going to mix this up. And this is called Dreamwalker. And you can find this beautiful incense in my store in Homosassa or on my Etsy, or in my Etsy shop. I will put the links below. If you will, subscribe to my channel. Give me a thumbs up. Ring the notification bell so you'll be notified when other videos come available. Share if you will, but most of all, leave a comment. I really like to know what you think. Your thoughts are important to me. I don't do these videos for money. That's not why I do them. I do them to share and to reach out to those who want to know and want to learn. but having a hard time where to begin. That's why I do my videos. That's the only reason I do my videos. So if you will, um, yeah, leave me a comment below. I hope you make some of your own. I'll go back over the ingredients. See? Yeah, Missy's her name, Messy's her game. There we go. So the ingredients for Dreamwalker is 1 part lemongrass, just a little pinch of mugwort, a sprinkle across the top of your bowl with rosemary, a good healthy pinch of calendula, 2 good healthy handfuls of lavender, and then a sprinkle or a small handful of chamomile. You want to add your sage, and then 10 drops, 20 drops, I'm sorry, of lavender, and 10 drops of lemongrass. The resin you want to use is Copal, and you just want to sprinkle a little bit across the middle of the top. You don't need to cover the whole top of your bowl. Mix it together real well. And you will have an incense that you are going to love to meditate to get ready for dream work, lucid dreaming, astral travel, or just to bring you out of the damn rafters. Yeah, that's me. Anyhow, thank you for joining me. Stay forever magical and blessed be.